So we have founder and chancellor of Asian Academy of Film and Television, Dr. Sandeep Marwah. We welcome you, sir, on behalf of AAFT 24x7. So, sir, as you know that 9th Global Literary Festival is approaching. How excited are you about the event and what are your preparations about it?
Well, I think I'm very excited. I'm very happy. This is the 9th edition, and I'm recollecting my first edition when we were actually planning to have a literature festival within the campus of AAFT. It was a dream come true. That's what I can comfortably say, because almost 9 years back we created a body called Writers Association of India, and that time large number of known, renowned and less known writers joined this forum, and they persuaded that we must have a literature festival in this part of the country. There is only at that time one festival which was little popular, and there were none of that stature. And that's how we plan to have a festival in the campus. And I'm so happy that the 9th edition, which has become almost like a global, an international stature festival, the whole world knows about it. And we have created large number of records because of this festival. We've been able to invite large number of authors, writers, poets, from all parts of the country and abroad because of this festival. So you can well imagine, I am so happy and excited.
So, sir, as you know that there are 3 types of prizes that are going to be given to the authors. What would you like to comment about it?
The most important thing is appreciation, and I have believed in that. When you put your efforts, you may not be expecting money, but then you can definitely expect some kind of honor, respect, appreciation. And in this festival too, we have created some wonderful awards. There is a very major award which is called Atal Bihari Vajpayee National Award for Promotion of Art and Culture. Generally, we try to give to 6 to 8 people every year who have contributed immense in the field of art and culture. Then we have a very special award after the name of my own father, Suraj Prakash Marwah Ratan Award. And this award is generally given to all those people who have attained success in writing and they are now known authors. And then there is another very important award which is called Lifetime Achievement Award for literature. And this award is given to, if not to, maybe to one who has done extraordinary contribution to literature. So these are the 3 very important awards which we are going to give during this festival, and we are preparing for that in a big way.
So, sir, as you know that there are 2 famous literatures of India, Mahabharata and Ramayana. What would you like to tell to the students that what type of things they can learn from its literary context?
These 2 epics, these 2 major part of our Indian literature, yes, you're right, they are the real teachers for way of life. If you really want to live happily, if you really want to live in the most sophisticated and an intelligent manner, then I think it's very important to read these 2 epics, learn from them. From every stanza, every shalok is going to give you some kind of a knowledge, and it will raise the level of your intellectual. That's what is needed. And I'm happy that whenever I get time, I go through Ramayana, I go through Mahabharata. But then there is another one which is very important, that is Gita. Because that gives you more knowledge, the real way of life, and you learn the tricks of the trade. How to live on this earth in a most systematic and a diplomatic manner.
Yeah, well, that is the most important part of our life, Gita and Mahabharata as well, and it teaches us more to live and to aspire other people. So that's very well to hear that like you are experienced about it so much in your life. We as students are also very experienced in certain ways. And lastly, I would also want to ask you, sir, that there is any type of advice you would like to give to the students who dream and aspire to become great writers one day, and how important is it for them to attend this literary festival?
Let me request all the students of AFT that please do not miss any of the programs which all we have designed for all of you. We want you to learn more. We want you to listen to these very important people who are coming to this place from all over India and abroad, because they are here to share their vast experience, not only in writing, but the lifetime experiences. And intelligent person is one who actually learns from others' mistake. Because if you're going to go commit a mistake, you're going to lose your time, money, resources, lot of things. But you can always learn from somebody else's mistake. And listening is one of the best art I have learned ever in my life. So it's very important for students to be regular in all these programs for all these 3 days. There are around about 30 programs we have designed in different halls, different auditoriums. There are going to be 9 major programs. There are going to be 9 workshops. There are going to be dance recital, a fashion show, a mushaira. There's going to be a Kavi Sammelan. Then there is a Sufi evening. So large, all these events are going to teach you something or other. So attend as much as you can. That's my humble request to my students. You are already part of a communication school, and I have always been talking in joint classes that it's very important for you to read, to write, and to speak. These are 3 major ingredients of communication. But the 4th one is much more important than these 3, and the 4th one is how to listen. So to be a good and a patient listener is a much more important than even the first 3. Because what you're going to speak, what you know. But what you're going to listen, you might learn many new things. So be a good listener when you are in AFT, in your any of the courses. And to be a writer, please start reading more. Start different writers, start listening to podcast, start watching films. You can definitely turn out to be a better writer, and definitely pay heed to what is being taught in AAFT. That's the most important.
Well, thank you so much for your motivational and kind words, sir. We as students hope that we'll make this event a big hit.